Bit late getting the wine ready today. Never too far away though, that's for sure. Wow, nice little glug as I welcome you back to the channel. So, as I say, welcome back to the channel. Put it back safe and sound. So, today's vlog is the last of our vlogs from our recent UK trip. But don't worry, we're off again soon. In fact, I've only just realised it's about 4 weeks today. And to be honest, we've no idea where we're going. But we are running out of days in the UK, so I suppose that's a bit of a hint. We're probably going to be going to the continent, but we booked nothing at all, so no idea where we're going to end up. So perhaps you'll give us some comments down below.
2 to 2.5 months.
Yeah, 2.5 months. So we're going around 8th December-ish and don't need to be back till 20th February, so plenty of time, and plenty of time for flexibility and miss ferries and all the rest of it. But let's hope that doesn't really happen. But in the meantime, on this particular vlog, you catch us as we leave Poolsbrook Country Park. We drive down to Winchester because I've got my second visit to London planned for my injection. And we take you past some rather extensive roadworks, or road improvements they call them, at the end of the A34. And we bump into some subscribers, Les and Lorraine, and have a good old chinwag. So, off we go. Come with us from Poolsbrook. So, we're all hitched up after another successful night at Poolsbrook Country Park. Yeah, we've just emptied our waste. All ready to go, love?
Yeah, another 200 mile.
191, I think it is. I've got to pop it in the sat-nav again yet, but we know which way we're going. It's not the way he'll take us, but... Okay. I'll walk over to the gate, Alan.
You got the card?
Yeah, I've got it in my pocket. See you in a minute. So here's Alan, just pulling away from the motorhome service point. You'll see it's a really good one, actually. Even with the car on. We put the car on while we were emptying the waste. So pretty damn good, to be honest. I'll go and get the gates open, don't you worry. We had a pretty flawless trip yesterday, but we've only done 9 mile, and we're already at a standstill on the M1. So let's hope this isn't going to be the sign of things to come. Well, we've only got 27 miles to go now. We're on the A34. We're past Newbury, heading towards Winchester and the M3 island, but we don't touch the M3 where we're going. So it shouldn't take long now. Pulled up in a lay-by because we couldn't go much further without the loop. Catch you when we're there. 2 miles from the island, where the A34 ends at the junction with the M3, and we take the A272 headed to Morn Hill, Winchester. I'm talking to you here because for those of you who haven't been here for a while, you might be shocked at the size of the road improvements they've got going on here. It's enormous. They've taken all the trees out of the island, and well, it's absolutely enormous. I think the timescale is quite extensive, but it doesn't seem to be causing disruption because most of the work is off the main road network. I guess when they come to join it up, then it might be different. But I'll show you the extent of it as we go through. The signs say complete summer 2028, so that's 3 years hence. It's quite some job, isn't it?
A lot of digging.
A lot of digging. I'm hoping the extent will show, and forgive the road noise, I've got the windows open so you can get a clearer view. Look at that lot.
That's just one part.
Yeah, Alan's not got his...
into the roundabout after half a mile.
Alan's not got his mic on, so I'll repeat it. That's just one little bit. You can see the cranes, etc. up there. We'll show you the other side in a moment, and as you go over the M3. It's just like a moonscape the way it is at the moment. The amount of earth they must have moved is phenomenal. There's another bit of it as it's coming down to the junction. Maybe it will solve some of this congestion as you get up to this roundabout. That's got to be one of the aims, surely. Now, this isn't a particularly busy time of day or time of week, but if this area is known to any of you, this is normally a real bottleneck. So I guess that's one of the main reasons. The other thing is, there's a lot of exits off this roundabout, and the ability to get from one lane to another is incredibly difficult.
Oh, going over on a...
Oh dear. Amber.
Ish. Could have been red.
You see all these cranes, it's on every single part of this. I'll show you down the M3 itself. You could, no, you need the next.
31.
Yeah, 272. This is the right lane. And that's what was the original roundabout. And we come off here to the left, heading down to the Spitfire roundabout. Yeah, quite something, I'd say. So this is what the island used to look like. Look at all those beautiful trees. This is from the same time last year. So all those autumn colours have been lost. I used to think this was a very beautiful island, as you can see, and it hid the industrial estate beautifully. You can see how busy it was though. But instead of this, all these wonderful trees, we've now got this. What a difference. Well, we settled back into Winchester ahead of the repeat trip to London, this time for my injection. And we got on a train from Winchester and we went up, this time to London Victoria, because it's only walking distance. We'd managed to get the location of the appointment change, which was really, really good. And then we had to change at Clapham Junction, and we were a bit nervous about this in case we missed the connection. But in actual fact, it was fine, despite there being some idiots that were trespassing on the line. And that delayed us for about 10 minutes, but we had 12 minutes to spare, so we made it and got to Victoria with plenty of time for the appointment. Waiting for my injection. We're a bit early, but you can't be too careful. We had to make sure we got the trains.
So you ended up
At a pub.
Half of Amstel. It'll relax me.
Oh yeah.
It didn't say nil by mouth.
No.
So, yeah, so not long now. Hopefully that's going to do the trick. If it doesn't, well, they say they can try again, and then there's a third thing they can do, and then a fourth thing they can do. So let's just hope first time lucky.
First time lucky.
But for now, cheers. Well, it wasn't that bad actually. There was a lovely doctor. He was very good. He didn't hurt me, not even when he injected me. So I can't complain about that. Now it's just fingers crossed that it's going to work. And I've got to get some physio to go along with it to give it the best chance of working. So back at Winchester, I decide that I am going to take some pretty autumn photos. And it soon turned into Alan giving me a lesson on cinematic photography. Take a look.
Okay. You're it wrong, really.
I might never would be.
Is what you're aiming for? How far back?
It's still recording. I did it from the edge over there.
Oh, you want this back as far as it will. Right. So you want to be down like that with it. So what you want to do is come right down and push it and up. Trying to keep that vertical.
What, and walk up the bank?
Well, not necessarily, just get some by the tree. So you can try and keep the camera vertical.
Oh, that hurts.
No, it's not vertical.
Oh.
You don't need the stick extended to do that.
You're better at the artistic stuff than me, I think.
The important thing is keeping it vertical.
Here's what I ended up with. It's hardly David Attenborough, but I think it's pretty nonetheless. So that afternoon, we spent some time and had a nice cup of tea with Les and Lorraine, one of our subscribers. And I also took a little wander around the site.
Well,
but
we're still in Winchester, and the colours of the trees are getting even more beautiful. We were here this time last year, and the colours are just absolutely gorgeous. Just gone 1 o'clock. And all the pictures are filling up now, so I'm going to take a little wander around the site. I'm told it's fully booked tonight. In fact, we struggled to get in. That's why we're on a service pitch, where we normally just go for a hard standing with awning. But we've had to pay the extra. Never mind. At least I've filled the water up with these this morning. So let's go for a wander around the site. I'm also actually going to see if a couple of our subscribers are up here. Les and Lorraine. We actually met them at Hermanfest. Oh, it's got to be 3 years ago now. And bumped into them when we arrived here. So we're going to say hello, or at least I am. So let's take a wander. Look at those trees. I keep saying it, don't I? I hope I'm not boring you. So going up by the entrance and see how many are coming in. Oh, it's gone quiet now. Alan said there were 5 queued up a few minutes ago. Nobody waiting now. We're used to being on this area of the site, so it's different for us to be down there. Well, I've just popped in and seen Lorraine, and they've just got their new Carthago from South Downs. There she is. Just had a bit of a chin wag, and then I'll go back to the van. Quite full now. Hi there.
Hello.
Still spaces. I think this is a little bit of a dog area here, as well as the dog walk they've got at the back. But it's quite nice. And we are tucked up the corner here, which is great. And quite pretty too.
But, yeah, then this happened. Look relaxed, don't I? Sat here, nice glass of wine. Should have been going out for a bar meal tonight. And suddenly, the panic has set in. I just went to check the weather. And I got an email, I know you can't read it from there, but it's from the ferry company to say that our ferry on Monday has been cancelled due to adverse weather. Exactly what happened on the way out here. So we're now going tomorrow instead of
And we've got
Monday.
to pack the van up.
Yeah, because I'd left all day tomorrow to pack the van, clean it, everything else. I'm not sure it's going to be so clean when we leave it, unfortunately, because we've got to be off here in the morning, drive down to Poole, put the van to bed in Romsey on the way, and catch the ferry. Got to be checked in for 12:45. So it could be worse, but still bad enough, honestly. So, yeah, mad panic now, packing, and as much cleaning as I can do. But do you know what? Before I start, I'm just going to take 5.
And have a glass of wine.
And have a glass of wine. What time is it now? 6:30. So it could have been a lot worse. So, yeah. Oh well. We thought we gained a day on our holiday. And now we've just lost it back again. So
Give us and take us away.
yeah. Never mind. We'll see you when we're back in Guernsey. Cheers. Well, we're well and truly back in Guernsey now. And it's only been a couple of weeks, but it seems like an age ago. It was a lovely tour, but we're not staying here. Not for that long. It's glorious at the minute, sat on the balcony in the sun, glass of wine, and I've got a wonderful view of the sea. But we're off again. We're aiming to go mid-December-ish, as I said at the beginning of the video, and we've got until at least mid-February. So we don't know where we're going to go, and I genuinely mean, please do give us your comments. We didn't follow them last time round, but that was for obvious reasons. Things didn't turn out as anticipated. This time we really do need your suggestions. We'll be going hopefully through France, Spain, Portugal, and we've no idea where to go. We have done it before, but we kind of booked more places. The first time we virtually booked everywhere. Second time we only booked 1 or 2. This time we're really going to wing it. So any ideas,
And
please?
why are we having to go abroad?
We're having to go abroad because we've run out of our days in England.
We're only allowed 180, I think it is.
No, 120 max,
Yeah.
but it's a 90 in any one year and no more than 180 in a look back through. And that's for the tax
Basically,
year.
We've been over there too long.
Yeah.
We've got to go somewhere else.
Yeah, we've got to go somewhere else. We've got a couple in hand, but we've got to go somewhere else. So, continent here we come. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please do leave your comments and please do give us ideas. And as always, don't forget to subscribe, it's free. And of course, give us a thumbs up. And we'll catch you on the next one.
Some people say, ring the bell.
Yes, they do. I never say that, do I? Notifications. Yeah, that notification bell. So you get notified every time we do a new video. But for now, cheers.